I need my lashes. I need my lashes done. Okay, so I'm looking a little rough, but it's okay. So I'm gonna do C-Murda's reading because I don't know. I just feel the need to do C-Murda's reading, and a lot of people are not talking about him or what's going on with him. Everybody just turning a blind eye to what's going on with him. Nobody's asking, "Hey, is he ever gonna get out?" Or why is he not free? Nobody's asking. Nobody is fighting for this young man. Maybe there are some failed trials. Maybe some people tried and they failed because there's a higher power, or because there's a bigger reasoning behind why he's in prison. And I feel like it might have to do with like friends or like family members or something like that. That's like keeping them at bay. I don't know if somebody was scared of his success or somebody was scared of him becoming bigger than they are. I also feel like he could have taken the fault for someone. I feel like there was someone else that was supposed to go to prison and he took the fault for it, or they put it on him. Something here is pinned on him, and it's like somebody don't want him to get out of jail. They want him to rot in jail. What the fuck? Someone just didn't want him out because someone is afraid of him being more successful than they will ever become in life. So they have to put blockages and hindrances and trials and tribulation to cause him to have a hard time in life. This is pathetic on another level and sad and also sadistic. So we're gonna see who set him up, if this was a setup. And remember that this is only for entertainment purposes only, and this is alleged, okay? Because I want to know if he will ever make it out of jail. And he was also speaking about in terms of his relationship, and a water sign here is um, dominant in his life. I don't know if he's in a relationship with a water sign or he's rekindling with a water sign. Also, I saw a Taurus energy. So there's a Taurus. I asked who sent him to prison. He said a Taurus. I don't know if it's because he was with a Scorpio or water sign. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna find out, right? Hey y'all. Hey everybody. We're gonna find out why. Why is C-Murda in prison? Let's just ask why first, right? Let's see why. This card wanted to come out because of a woman, but let's just keep going. Why is C-Murda? So I don't know why I'm getting like a woman again, an empress. So who's this Leo, Libra, Taurus female? There's a female involved here. What's I just felt something hot. Um, I don't know what the hot stuff was, but I just felt something hot. But maybe something got hot, you know. I also feel like he could be. I don't know if he has kids or there is the mother of his kids here. So you guys gonna tell me, right? You guys gonna tell me if he have kids, um, or if he has a woman with kids, or if he's dealing with a woman with kids. Huh. All right, let's see who. But there's a Taurus, Libra, Leo. Just pay attention to the signs. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying a damn thing. I'm gonna give you signs. I'm gonna give you signs. No, I'm gonna talk about. C-Murda. C-Murda. No limit soldier. I thought I told you there's no limit soldier. All right, let's get into it. He had that grunt in his voice, like, her. But look at his name, C-Murda. So they're gonna pin him out to be this guy that's murderous and a gang and all this crap. All right. So when is his birthday? I'm curious. I should have done. Let me see when C-Murda's birthday is. I don't know if he's a fire sign. Anybody knows fire sign? C-Murda. C-Murda birthday. I love saying his name. C-Murda. I wonder what his real name is. Oh, he's a Pisces. I thought I told you the limit soldier. Let me add your birthday. Let me see. 8, 10, 18, 9. And his birthday is March 9. 9 plus 9. Isn't that 18? And then it comes to 9 again. So ending concerns, right? Like that 9. But then we're going to the ninth house. So the ninth house talks about big ideas. The ninth house also talks about belief system. All right. So the ninth house, because I'm correlating the number 9 with that. It's also Sagittarius energy. Um, so could it be that somebody wanted to shut down his creativity here, or somebody wanted to? Maybe he believed that he could have been great. Maybe he believed that he could have been a monumental factor in society. And I feel like there's an Aries Taurus here, male. I'm getting like a serious Aries Taurus guy, male, a leader, a business owner. You already know what I'm talking about, okay? That um, wanted him to be, he wanted him to have imbalance in his life. I also feel like this person could have been giving him different types of jobs to do. Like, let's say you're working with Aries or Taurus and it's your boss, and they're telling you, I want you to go kill that dude, right? I don't want to say the N word because I'm hearing the N word. And you go, allegedly, you go do it, whatever, whatever. All right. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm going to speak in codes a lot today. So y'all pay attention. All right. And whoop de doo, you do it, blah, 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 you in prison. So the person that asked you to do it because the person wants you to be caught up in the mess, it's not getting their hand dirty, but you're getting your hand dirty. So they pin it on you, even though it's somebody else that sent you to do da 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 what, you know. I'm getting something with a brother. Okay, I don't know if he was dating. I think somebody said Monica is the Scorpio or whatever. I don't know if he was dating Monica on and off too. I'm getting like on and off. So I don't know if C-Murda had other women in line, because him and Monica's relationship could have been on and off. Also, there could be a sense of betrayal coming from a woman. So I don't know if this woman is a Leo, Libra, Taurus, or it's a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman. Maybe things had to end because he went to prison. I feel like there's sabotage when it comes to a connection he has with this water sign. Somebody else wanted to sabotage it. So I wonder if Master P allegedly, I hope he didn't do this shit because of goddamn, because of Monica. Like what? Um, what is Master P's the mother of his kids? I'm getting the mother of his children, the ex-wife. What is her name? I cannot remember her name. I don't know why she's showing up here, but something is going on with all of that in connection here. Okay, because I'm getting a brother and I got Master P, and then I'm getting something about Master P's ex-wife. I feel like she talked about him and people failed to listen or something like that. Or like he betrayed the hell out of his ex-wife. Why is Master P in the mix of Simmer? Oh, because I asked who put him in prison. I think I did. Yep, that's why Master P allegedly. Okay. Because it was forcing out of my mouth. I couldn't keep it still. I just wanted to go with a sign, but I was forced to say that. I was like, oh, what a word vomit. Okay, somebody want him to go in for so it's kind of like a setup. There's a betrayal coming from a brother that C-Murda already knows. It's like 3 people betrayed him. 3 people. And one of them could have been a woman. One of them could have been a woman. Okay, but it's like the ex-wife is talking, but it's like shut her up. There's a sense of making her look crazy. I don't know why I'm getting this. Is so weird. Um, I don't know too much about them like that, but I know that he does have an ex-wife. Isn't that Romeo's mother? And then I got Romeo Miller, and then he has a couple of children. But there's something planned here to make a woman here, the mother of his children, the ex-wife, sound crazy. It's done on purpose. Hold on, 1 second. And then jet box. Yeah, but that's a sign, though. That's a sign. That's a sign. All right. But also this leader was hoping and praying. Why is he scared of his brother? I feel like, why is Masterpiece scared of his brother? Like I don't understand. Or was scared of his brother's success or something. Like I don't understand. I keep getting that over and over again. Like I feel like if he was out all this time, he would have been a businessman. C-Murda would have been a businessman, a great freaking businessman. And I feel like some there's a sibling here that's threatened by his success. Someone is threatened by the way he looks. Maybe he's more handsome than this person. I'm getting chills, y'all. Oh my god, I don't know if C-Murda is an angel, but like I'm getting like all these emotions of tears and like sadness and like, damn. You said Master P. Thank you so much. You said Master P's ex-wife is Sonia C. Because I feel like Sonia knows a lot, right? But it's like there's a need to make Sonia look crazy, so nobody takes Sonia seriously. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like put somebody in straight jacket and make them take pills to make them stay in this illusionary haze, right? But trying to keep things away from this woman so that she don't have enough where she doesn't need you. There's something going on, Master P. I don't know if he likes to he likes to control people and shit. The fuck is this sign, Virgo or? Like this guy like to have a grip on you like this with his children, everyone around him that is part of his family or something like that. Like he likes to be in control. It's almost like he doesn't want anyone else in the family to be more higher. This is why he has to manage everybody in the family, or he has control issue, or this is why he has to like micromanage, like something about control, discipline, structure, micromanaging my kids got to be this, they have to get all A's, like those parents, like they have to get all A's and they can't be successful unless they do this, and they can't get a pinch of this money unless they do that, which is I understand that aspect of discipline your kids and trying to create a structural life, but I also get the aspect of trying to control the children, trying to control the people around you. I do also understand what order means, but this is more than order. This is control. All right, let's keep going now, because he's been manifesting for C-Murda to for something to happen to him. I'm also getting, this might sound crazy, y'all. This might sound crazy. I already did a reading on his daughter. This might sound crazy. I would not be surprised if Master P wished him death. Allegedly. Like somebody wished C-Murda death. Allegedly. Okay, everything gonna be alleged. Okay, everything gonna be alleged. Okay, allegedly, allegedly. Okay, I would not be surprised, and maybe that's where the betrayal too comes from. Maybe they say, oh, he's just gonna be there for 10 years, and then 10 years goes into 20 years, and then 20 years goes into life. I don't know if there was a murder case involved in all of this, but I feel like it was a setup. This murder case, this murder charge was a setup. The fact that he didn't win the case was a setup. Do you understand now? Okay, let's move on. Like the police knew where he was going to be, where he was, all that. The police had the information because there's a air sign that don't want to be seen. There's an air sign that was hiding, or there was a air sign here. I don't know if it's a police or cop or undercover cop or whatever the case might be. But even the lawyer do not want to be seen. Something is going on with this lawyer. I feel like somebody knows the truth, but nobody's speaking about the truth though. People know the truth here. The lawyer knows the truth. I feel like a couple of people know the truth, but nobody is raising their hand to stand up for this man, like for real, for real. I feel like there are people that try though. I do see a Libra. There could have been a Libra, Scorpio. There was women. Women were trying to save this man. Ain't that crazy? You would think men, women. There's a lawyer here or someone that was supposed to help him with his case, but they had to back down or they had to go away. Maybe somebody's free from jail, or maybe this is somebody. Was there a lawyer in jail? Maybe somebody was in jail reading for law and wanted to be a lawyer, or they wanted to help him fight his case, or whatever the case might be here. But somebody had to back down. Somebody had to. I feel like they should have called Trump when Trump was in office. They should have used Trump. They should have used Trump, man. They should have called Trump. I don't know why I'm saying this shit, man, but they should have called on Trump to help. Yeah. I feel like this threat on this man's life is kind of like what Jay-Z allegedly is doing to Tory Lanez. And when I said I just almost want to cry, I feel like the innocent needs to be released. They're in prison and jail and was at the wrong place at the wrong time. If you understand what I'm saying, I feel like justice, the judicial system has failed a lot of our brothers and sisters. I just feel like there needs to be a reopening of cases. C-Murda case need to be reopened. Tory Lanez case need to be reopened. A couple of more people case need to be reopened. They need new set of lawyers that are graduating. I don't know, I'm getting somebody that graduated from Harvard or something like that. But I just feel like these people know things and they're not speaking because of who's in charge. And who's in charge is someone who's very well connected to other elite people that could easily say, go talk to a commissioner, a governor, a president to say, release my brother. If they really wanted their brother to be released, they would go that far. I need you all to think about it for a second now. I almost took this glasses off. I'm just saying, if I got a wealthy brother that his house is mailed with gold, right? Because I saw Master Piece, allegedly, I saw his crib, or, let's just say allegedly, right? I saw his crib on MTV Cribs or whatever the case might be. He literally had gold faucets, gold ceilings. Everything was like gold. That's a lot of money in the house. If I had a brother that had all that money, why can't you help release me? You have so much power in the industry. Like, think about it, people. Instead, you go visit him and take a picture. Oh, I want to go see my brother today. I feel like these people had an altercation or they had like beef for a long time. I feel like both brothers have had beef for a long time. Well, damn it, Jimmy the Cricket. There it is. Okay. There it is. Oh shoot, this thing on not it's gonna die in a minute. That there it is. Somebody wanted him dead. Um, somebody put out what's the it's a word, a hit allegedly on him, but they missed. I keep feeling like they missed something here because it wasn't time for him to die. I would not be surprised to see Murder come out and start preaching gospel. I just feel like his spirituality has grown. He has grown as a man. He has learned a lot being in there. He's a very wise guy. Okay. There's just people that call him. Also, what I'm getting is like people that call themselves his friends too, that did not help. You keep talking about Sick the Shocker. Wasn't Sick the Shocker locked up too as well? How the hell you gonna help him? Master P got more power than Silk the Shocker. What the hell? What? He pooped. Okay. He got more power. I'm sorry. Silk can't help him in this. So Silk the Shocker was never locked up? You sure about that? Are you sure? But Silk the Shocker can't help him. Master P got more power than Silk the Shocker. He got way more power, way more advances than got more money. Maybe BJ or whatever. I don't know their names. Silk the Shocker. I forgot what song. I remember that song he did it by the when it was cold. I forgot that song. That was a big song. I think it was him and Trinity that made that song together. I used to like his music. I don't know what happened to him. You see, he quiet though. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of people influenced in why this guy went to prison, but nobody that he called friends, family, that's getting him out of there. It's kind of like you stuck in the system. But isn't BG part of what they call him? What the boys called? Hot Boys. Isn't he part of the Hot Boys? The BG? I saw BG once. Yeah, Cash Money. BG is part. That's a whole different situation right there. We're talking about the No Limit Soldiers. We're not talking about BG and Juvenile them. We're talking about the No Limit Soldiers. Yeah, you could get easily thrown off by that. Let's focus on what we're talking about, people. But I'm just saying, he got more power than all this. Why he can't get him out of prison? What's the reason and the purpose for him being in prison this long? And your brother name is Master P. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But bear with me for a second. Let's see again. Maybe we should ask at the same time and see, if our antennas is on the right pawn. Okay, let's ask again. C-Murda. Why are you in prison? What is the cause behind your imprisonment? Let me see what the cause is, because I gotta hurry up, because I thought I told you it's no limit soldier. Rah, rah, rah. All right. Yeah, all of them were cool people. What you call it? I like the Hot Boys, and I also liked the Low Limit Soldier. You know what I'm saying? I wish the Hot Boys would come together and do like a reunion, man. That thing gonna be fire. All right, let's focus. Look at that. Friends, partnership, someone he was friends with, someone he knew. He was close with this person, right? Friends. Let's just say friends, because that's the card of friends, right? What's the cause? And then we got the King of Cups. There you go, right here, right? The King of Cups, because he's a Pisces, March 9th, right? 1971. Okay? Let's stay on task. Okay? I feel like he's C-Murda is like praying. I keep feeling like something with his spirituality is changing. He's praying. So I don't know if he's a Muslim or he's a Christian. I don't really know that aspect, but I keep feeling like he's praying. And he's been manifesting for a long time. Okay, he's been on rotation in the same system for a long. I feel like he should have been out. It's like they don't want to free him. I feel like somebody could have promised them money. Somebody he was in partnership with. Now this could be a sibling too now, but this is somebody he was in partnership with. Okay, that was supposed to pay him. I don't know if he was in a. Yes, he was in a group. Yep, he was in a group, right? Because it speaks in terms of groups, right? He was in a group, and there's somebody that he was close with here that promised him a cut. Maybe they even had a label, and somebody was like, "You gonna get such and such percentage." I feel like somebody else get more than he does. Okay, in this group, and who y'all think I'm talking about? All right, moving on. Someone is also holding on to his money. Okay, somebody's also holding on to his money here. It's a Taurus. Okay, there's a Taurus. I'm also getting like a female. So who was he dating before? Who he was dealing with a woman. There's a woman. It could be a friend though. Okay, there's a woman here that he was dealing with. I feel like outside of Monica, there's another woman here. I don't know if this is his mama or there's a woman he was dealing with. Y'all gonna know if I. There's a woman he was dealing with. Okay, there's two women, right? There's a darker skinned woman. Okay, we know he's light skinned, but there's a darker skinned woman, or there's like a brown skinned woman here. Okay, it's somebody he was affiliated with, or but it's a woman. Huh? I feel like it's more than one person though. So I won't be surprised if a woman set him up. I'm guessing something about the location. Okay. Something about the location of where he was. And then my fire is speaking. But location, something about location, meeting up with a woman friend. The same kind of thing happened to Pop Smoke. Like that God, this women. Oh, he did it. Thank you so much, sweets. Thank you. Thank you. Because I keep feeling like this woman is outside of Monica. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. There was a woman he was dealing with that was playing mind games. There was a woman he was dealing with. I don't know if it was hoping him and this woman, maybe he was talking to this woman, but he was hoping for another woman. He was praying for another woman. I feel like his prayers got answered about the other woman he was praying about. He was praying for another woman, but at the same time, he was dealing with a woman here. There's a woman here. Whatever woman he was dealing with while he was praying for another woman is part of the problem. All right. I don't know who this woman is, but Sweet said it. It could be a Leo Virgo woman. Hell, it could be a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? But he was praying for another. There were a couple of people that were playing mind games. There's a Leo here. I feel like his cut was given to a Leo. His cut or something about his money or his cut or his opportunity or what was promised to him was given to a Leo. So I wonder when he went to prison, was that around the time Romeo came out? I, let, let's break this thing down. I need you to bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, there was a light-skinned woman and his daughter were on a unreasonable doubt talking about his case, but C-Murda wouldn't talk, so they couldn't help him with his case. I'm telling you, man. It's kind of like when you go do something, you go somewhere, and then you get arrested, and then after you get arrested, you're finding out a whole lot of stuff about why this is happening to you, and that's what happened to him. He got an awakening. Why this is happening to you? Who's all involved? It's about 5 people involved. He could have cut 3 people off, but it's about 5 people that was involved in him going to prison, and they all played a part in it. Okay, I feel like Leo is being quiet, but I wanted to ask though, was that around the time Romeo came out as a kid? I just want to know real quick, because I feel like his opportunity or his money was given to a Leo energy, and I know Romeo is a Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Or not? Anybody knows? Because he's been in jail since what? Was it the early 2000 or the late 90s? One of those. It was either the early 2000 or late 90s, but I'm getting like early. I feel like that could have been around the time Romeo came out, but the opportunity was passed to Romeo. Oh, yes. Okay. It's like Romeo and Juliet. I dang that to know that to get you wet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want y'all to bear with me now. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because we're going to find out what's going on. What's happening with this guy. Okay. Betrayal. He felt betrayed. It's almost like he was used as a sacrifice for somebody else's opportunity. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, April and Nani Nicole. Okay. That was a betrayal. Okay. His opportunity was given away. Hold on. See, one thing about this vice versa cards, they're going to show up now. Family, 10 of cups. Family, 10 of cups. 10 of cups. Okay, betrayal from family. Heavy betrayal. Okay. It's almost like somebody stole his I don't want to say identity, but it's almost like somebody stole his opportunity. Somebody they gave his opportunity to a little kid. You know, and they wanted to put the spotlight on this kid, train him. Even though the kid wasn't the best rapper at the time, I feel like Bow Wow was more. I'm sorry for those of you Romeo's fan. I'm sorry, but I ain't even gonna lie. Bow Wow was a better rapper. I'm sorry. That's my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just going to space. Yes, Romeo came out early 2000 because I remember him being in competition with Bow Wow. Yes, so early 2000, I would say maybe 2003, 2004. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. But they had to. It's almost like they had to train him to rap or whatever the case might be here. But I feel like Bow Wow was better though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I got my daddy chain on. That's like Lil Romeo. No. Yeah, they locked him up while Romeo became successful. It became a success. It was all a setup. It was all in the plan because somebody wanted to still receive residual income. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like Let's say a father is in charge of the company, a father's in charge, a father is the one that's bigger than everybody in the family, and this father have a kid, and then the brother that was working with this father was set up, allegedly he went away. They had to bring somebody back up, they had to put it in somebody else, they had to give that gift to somebody else, they have to give that opportunity to a kid, to brand that kid. They branded him, they branded Romeo. So I don't know if it's initiation to get branded, I don't know, but they branded Romeo. And there was a lot of pressure on Romeo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. There was a lot at a young age. There was a lot of pressure. His father, to me, this is Master P. His father, the wealthy one, right? That's Master P to me. Played mind games. Used the kid. Used the kid, and then said, "Oh, he's just a kid, right? Oh, he's just a kid. Let him shine. Let him get his shine on." And it's like this father is behind this kid 100. But the way this father did it was grimy as fuck. Sorry, not sorry. The way this father did it was grimy. It was grimy. It's like some type of money that was supposed to be used on a project with him and his brother. He gave it to his son. He put it into his son. So I feel like I don't know if Master P got a label. I think he does, right? Does he have a label? He might have a studio in his house as we speak. I don't know. Yeah, he put in Romeo. He poured all that energy into Romeo and branded Romeo and used Romeo to come up. Whoa. Hold on. Let me go change. I'll be right back. Let me go change my baby. Y'all could talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself. Okay, me back. All right. Uh, okay. All right. I forgot where I was, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Wait, where my cards at? Hold on. Oh, there you go. Whew. All right. That was a run. I ran for my life, chap, trying to catch back up because this thing, I don't want this thing to die on us. Let me see how many percentage I got here. What's the percentage? Oh, I got 17, so I need to hurry up. All right, so I just feel like the opportunity was given to a kid. I think I was talking about Romeo. Yeah, and Romeo blessed the family with his he probably was a number one selling artist in No Limit Soldier label. I think that was the name of the label, right? Okay. Was that the label? Hmm. Okay. It could have been called No Limit Soldier or No Limit Records or No Limit something. Yeah, something like that. So I feel like Romeo was rushed. You know how they did Bow Wow, where like Bow Wow went through a lot of traumatic situation. I need to do Bow Wow reading one day. He went through a lot of traumatic situation as a kid star. You go through a lot. There's a pressure. Okay, there everybody's watching you. You're the eye candy. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like his dad wanted there to be competition. And Romeo is a Leo, so he rules competition. His dad want him to compete. But at the same time, you got to go to school. At the same time, you got to make sure you get all A's now. Even though you're out here touring every goddamn time, and you tired, and you can't really be a kid and enjoy your life because there's fans chasing you down the goddamn road. But anyway, because I feel like some of these kids they didn't get to be a kid. Their kid was their childhood was compromised because of career. People were thinking they're thinking about career and how to brand this kid, but they're not even thinking about how the kid felt. Like they're not thinking about how the kid felt at the time, right? Okay, so we saw what the cause was, right? Because they wanted to give an opportunity to a kid or whatever the case might be here, and also because he was set up. Was somebody did he shoot somebody allegedly? Was there somebody being shot at? Was there a murder? Because I don't know C-Murda's case. I really don't. You said they tried to make him grow braids. That wouldn't even grow to be in competition with Bow Wow. It was just so much. Because his dad wanted him to compete because he saw money in Romeo. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like when you see like a kid could be a star because of the way he looked. I don't know. I just feel like he felt like his kid could be a star. And he gave that opportunity to the kid. But there's also something going on between his father and Romeo where his father is not paying him all his money. I feel like when Romeo gets deals, his father pocket like most of the money. Damn. See murder. You seen what you done did? Um, because I'm getting something about his dad pockets a lot of his money. I don't know why. This is a lot. But I feel like the mama done told him. Nobody would listen to the mama, right? They were saying the mama crazy, Messiah crazy, and blah blah blah. But Messiah knew what the fuck she was talking about. Okay, because Masterpiece stingy with his money. I'm sorry. Okay, let's focus. All right, sidebar. So he took so much of Romeo's money, and I won't be surprised if Romeo is asking for his money back, and that could cause conflict. Doing business with family like this could cause conflict. There is conflict in this family, the Miller's family. There's conflict. There's conflict, conflict. I can't even say the word. There's conflict with siblings. There's conflict with father and children. There's conflict with the mother and the father and some of the kids. There's conflict with brothers. Like it's just conflict. Okay, so his daddy owes him some money. It's almost like his daddy's doing the same thing he did to his brother. I don't know. Something is coming up because you're gonna see Because Master P, if he has something to do with this, he gonna get his. He gonna get his comment. And I feel like he keep hiding money. Look at that. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Romeo is doing multiple things, or he could be doing like more than one thing. It could be rapping and then acting and then doing reality show. Because I remember it was in Growing Up Hip Hop. I don't know if he's still on there. I haven't watched it in so long. I don't even know what's going on with Egypt and Sam Dam. I haven't watched it in so long. But he could be doing all the things that's bringing him money. He could even have his own apparel, his own clothing line or something like that. He could have other businesses arrangement. Leos are very good in businesses. He could be acting, doing reality shows, doing rapping, doing. I feel like you need to put that in a song. Romeo, if you put that in the song, maybe now that you've grown, you've seasoned a little bit, or maybe you're a little scared to do music again. I don't know. I just feel like somebody is not treating him good with the money. The father, somebody's money hungry. Okay, somebody likes to pocket people's money and stuff. But he gonna call it tough love, and then he gonna say, "What do you think? How the?" He's gonna have an excuse for why the money is being taken. It's gonna be we gotta pay production, we gotta pay producer. Who wrote the music? I wrote the music. Who made the beats for the music? I made the beats for the music. So I gotta get paid. I gotta pay your manager, I gotta pay your publicist, I gotta pay your lawyer, I gotta pay all these people, the road manager, the tour manager. I just get a lot of excuses to why money is missing. Okay. And I feel like somebody's relationship with his father might never be the same. Look, the debt card. But remember, this is who he branded to come up because he saw a star in him, and he saw marketing. He was marketing his son, whether you believe it or not. He was marketing his son. I feel like there's another kid that do music or stopped doing music or was doing music and then stopped or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's a girl, female here, rapper or singer, whatever, but she stopped. Maybe it was supposed to be two siblings that do music, or there's three of them. I don't know. But I see two siblings that were put against each other too. I'm saying, like, it's a lot going on here, boy. Yeah, Romeo has made the decision to cut ties with his dad. I don't know if they're talking right now, but that's karma. That's karma. I don't think I'm talking about the sister that overdosed. I think I'm talking about another sister. Very beautiful. Look just like Romeo's sister. Very pretty girl. I don't remember what show I saw her in one long time ago. I think they used to have like Masterpiece show, or they used to have like a show or something like that. Did Masterpiece to have a show, a reality show or something? Or did Romeo have a show? I don't know. Somebody had a reality show. And you see the sister. Okay. Symphonique, that's her name. I think she had a unique name. Yeah. It could be here. She's light skinned or something like that. Very beautiful girl. Got her daddy ears though. When she did that little cute ponytail. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I don't think the one that died was into all that. I feel like the one that died was more dealing with depressed and mental issues and stuff. All right, let's keep. All right, let me see if C-Murda gonna get out of prison. Is he gonna get out of prison? Let me check my battery. Okay, 13%. Girl, you gotta put an eye on that. It's like frying your fries, hoping it doesn't get burned. 9 of Wands. Is he going to get? I feel like if somebody was to help him, it would be a woman. If somebody was to help C-Murda get out of prison, it would be a woman. A woman is going to advocate for him, whether it's behind the scenes or in front of people. This woman is going to advocate for him. There's going to be women fighting for his release. I feel like some male have maybe a male tried, but it was threatened, or he was threatened or something here. I feel like people are scared to help him. Why? Yeah, was he in another show with his family, like his father them, besides growing up hip hop? Or was it growing up hip hop? I feel like they were in some type of reality show and the sister was there playing basketball with Romeo. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. He had a show, right? I knew he had a show, man. I knew he had a show where you were able to see Symphonique and you were able, but you see Symphonique is quiet. She's not, you don't really get to see her doing anything and right now. I don't know what she does right now. Or maybe she act, I don't know. Maybe they try to make her into an actress or put her into like Nickelodeon or I'm guessing something with Nickelodeon or like those type of shows, like those type of what you call them, networks like Disney, Nickelodeon. What's the other one? I forgot. Yeah. Um yeah, I feel like lawyers have turned their backs on him. Damn. I feel like if a lawyer was to help him, they have to work smart. They have to work behind the scenes. Then okay, so because I'm getting a lawyer that's going to help him behind the scenes, I kind of feel like this is more so spiritual. What whoever lawyer comes to help this man, it will be someone that God sent. Okay, and I feel like if Monica is helping him, it'll be behind the scenes because there's man, this stuff is deeper than what you'll think, y'all. Okay, this stuff is deeper than what you'll think. There's threat on this man's life. Like if anyone try to help this man, they're gonna pay them off, or they will promise to pay whoever off to stay out the case. I don't know why this is still happening, so I'm getting something about corruption in the system. Allegedly, there's corruption in the system. Allegedly, okay. But I feel like somebody's fighting for him behind the scenes because I feel like if Monica was fighting for him and she came out and spoke or people found out about this, I feel like there's a lot of attack on her. So she has to do something behind the scenes. Okay. And she could be working with somebody else that's a lawyer. Whether it's a male or female. Let me see. Is this a male? Let me turn it around. Like a male, but it could be a female that wear blonde hair or like ash blonde or something like that. But let's see. Libra, a Libra, and it's all alleged, by the way. Okay, it's all alleged, but there's women helping him. The male are cowards. Okay, it's like, dude, and these women are mothers. There's women helping him more than my own brother. That's what I just heard. More than my own. See, they're not showing the world that they're helping him. I'm telling you, something already cooking up. Because I was gonna do a different reading. I was gonna do PDD reading, and boom, bam, but C-Murda just came in mind. I was gonna do PDD reading because y'all asked for it, but C-Murda. It was almost like you said, "Please do my reading." Okay, women had his back more than men here. Okay. He's going to get an opportunity to plead his case, or there's going to be an opportunity. I also see somebody standing by him. I see somebody making a big investment. I feel like they could be asking for a lot of money to get him out. Whoa, hold up. They could be asking for a whole lot of money. Also, something pertaining to food or riots or like hunger strike. I'm guessing something about hunger strike. Hunger strike for the way they've been treated or something like that. So I don't know if this is C-Murda with hunger strike or not eating to make them hear him or to be heard. And he almost passed out or he almost died or something almost happened here. Huh? Could have almost lost his life. Okay, I don't know if there was a hunger strike in jail in prison a couple of years ago or 2 years ago, a year ago. I don't know, child. It could be a year ago or 2 years ago or maybe more. But I feel like there could have been a hunger strike that people are not really talking about. I feel like it was in hopes to get people's attention, but people didn't really pay much attention. He was trying to get the world's attention when he did this hunger strike. Damn. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Instead, we get distracted by all the bullshit. Um, People need to go to court, to the courthouse where he's at, and do a non-violent protest. I'm just saying. Um, there needs to be lawyers that come out now that have taken the bar exam and passed the bar exam to help this man come out. Because I feel like if there's not, there's some working behind this, but I ain't gonna say nothing else to that because I don't want nobody trying to go block and get in the way. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it there. I feel like there's a possibility, there's a possible chance. Okay, when there's a will, there's a way, baby. Based on all of his actions and how he moves, I'm not questioning if he had any involvement with his brother's death. Whose brother? I love C-Murda and his music. I hope he do get out and make some more music. Latanya, yeah, yes, he did do a hunger because I heard hunger strike in prison. All right, because that was important. I feel like he was trying to get people outside of prison to get some type of notification. It's kind of like sending notification to people like, hey, hear me, get me out of here, free me out of here, help me out, fight for me, like fight for me, please, don't forget me, like. And people, it died down. Like I don't know. I feel like something didn't really take off as he anticipated, and he was hoping that it took off and people paid attention, people help him get him out of there. Feels like prison for real. Like they're trying to fuck with people's mental and stuff in there. They treat them bad in there too. I'm getting, he's trying to be free, and people didn't really, y'all should have made that go viral on TikTok. What is the government trying to do about this? What is the put pressure on the commissioner, the governor of that state, all that. Wait, there was a brother of Master P that died. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? All right. Because I feel like his brother is slowing him down too. I'm kind of getting like a brother here slowing him down. Okay, there's a brother here trying to slow his opportunities of getting out. Whoa. Because I feel like whenever this brother find out that he's about to get out or somebody's helping him, he go shut that thing down quickly, like few phone calls, and they back off. Whoa, that's crazy. And they back off because people are scared because of this guy's from the hood or he's about that life. No limit soldier. I thought I told you it's no limit soldiers. Okay. So they have to do something in discreet. Don't say anything, C-Murda. Don't say, the people you're working with, whatever is going on, don't say nothing. So his bill could be like $1 million or more. I don't know. I'm getting like they're trying to put a big price on his bail, or they're trying to put a big price on him so nobody could bail, to make it hard. Just like they did Tory Lanez. I'm trying to tell you, it's kind of like the same mythology, guys. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And guess who's trying to keep Tory Lanez allegedly in prison? You're Hova. Okay? Hova. Yeah. Allegedly now. Allegedly. Disclaimer. But it's so sad that people you call your brothers and people who you thought were going to support you is wishing ill intent on you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Slowing you down, trying to slow. So does him and Master P got beef? Do they have beef? Or did they used to have beef? Did they used to have beef? I just want to know. Let me find out through these cards. They're gonna tell me. Because something about that is popping out. The Master P and C-Murda had beef in the past. Did they have beef in the past? Were they beefing in the past? Okay. Is that what caused them to go to prison? Okay. Were they beefing in the past? Five of Swords, of course. Of course, sibling rival. Okay. Okay, manipulation, conflict. They had conflict. There was tick for tack here. Oh, you did this, I'm going to do this to you. Oh, you did this, I'm going to do this to you. But somebody was more was arrogant here. There was conflict of interest too with work. Somebody looked good. So maybe it's C-Murda looked good, or somebody looked good. Okay, maybe C-Murda could have been a model because the way he looks is tall, handsome. You know, I don't know, something about the way he looked. I don't. There's jealousy with how he looks, and there's jealousy with a woman here. A woman was a conflict of interest too. I'm kind of getting, so I don't know if they were dealing with the same woman or there was beef because of a woman. Like, what the hell going on here? And maybe C-Murda had opportunities. Damn. Yeah, I feel like there was a fight here that caused them to stop talking, or they weren't dealing with each other, but then somebody could have died that kind of made them to talk again or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like somebody could have passed away that made them talk again. I just heard something fall. I don't even know what that was. They could have lost somebody. So is this the brother y'all were talking about? They lost or something like that? Was there a brother? Somebody said that they lost a brother or something like that, like a brother died, right? Somebody said something about that. Yeah. So there was a loss that could have caused, but this loss, there's an illusion behind the loss of this person or how this person died. There's some type of illusion here. I don't want to feel it. Hmm. The way somebody died, were they drugged up? I don't know. Someone was under the influence before they died or something like that. All right. Yeah, the way somebody died, but I'm getting like something with the head, something with the head, and I'm getting something with organs. So I don't know how the person died. I don't know if they were stabbed, shot at, but I feel like the person was under the influence though. If they were shot at, they were under the influence. Okay, they were not sober. They were under some type of influential drug. Now it could have been weed, it could have been something else, but they were high. He was high as a kite. Okay, so something could have pierced his organs here. Something pierced his organs. It could have been a shot. Something was hot. Maybe that's why I felt heat on my knee earlier. But yeah, that could have caused them. Maybe they had to do the funeral. That could have caused them to speak again or something like that. Maybe somebody brought the idea like your brother could have died and been the sacrifice for y'all to come together. Yeah, that's when the opportunity came for them to make peace or something like that. I don't know. I feel like these two had beef. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like the brother could have been stuck because he was high. I keep getting that over and over again. And they shot him because he was high, or they shot him because he was under the influence. It could have It's a word. There was a need for him to be aware of his surroundings or something like that here. And because there could have been people around him. There could have been people around him when he died. I can't even get this. I'm finna speak. Speak to me. There go the death card. Okay. I don't know if they're trying to pin that on C-Murda or they're trying to pin it on somebody here that killed him. Um. Okay. Let's see what else here. Something could have been a drive-by, but we're just gonna move on from that. Um. Yeah, there's like rival of siblings and fights among siblings here. Okay. I'm also getting like opportunities. People, I feel like somebody could have felt like they made an impulsive decision on somebody's death. Or somebody might feel like this person is impulsive. So I don't know how that brother was. You know, they might feel like the brother is did something impulsive or does something impulsive. I feel like maybe the neighborhood loved this guy, or there are people that love this guy in the community, or maybe this is Master P. There were people he was affiliated with famous people. Okay, he was affiliated with famous people, and maybe people know that that's his brother. I also feel like I don't know if he wanted to be a rapper or he wanted to do music or something like that. I don't know, but I kind of get something with like business, money, um, want to invest in music or wanted to invest, or there could be like an investment on him. Something about life insurance too is coming up here, or some type of insurance on him. Damn. Is somebody like pulling insurance on their family, or because I feel like for every family member you lost, you get a life insurance or you get insurance covered. Like, let's say someone signs a contract and they lose their life, there's an insurance on that. Like, it's weird. Let's say he wanted to do music. Maybe he wanted to be a rapper or he wanted to write music or whatever the case might be. Let's just say he was trying to build a business or he was trying to have a business. I feel like something with family business is coming up too. So maybe he was trying to do music or do something with his brother here. Somebody's always scared of somebody else in the family getting up there. I don't know. I feel like somebody want to be the only superstar, or somebody want to be the only bigger star in the family, or it's weird. It's weird. And I feel like his ex-wife told y'all, or something going on here. It's really weird. But something here was a setup. There was a fight, or something was made up to look like there was a fight. But kind of like the Jay Prince situation with what's his name? What's his name? Shut the front door. Damn. How did that? It's Quavo, his Offset, and his Takeoff. I was like, come on. Kind of like what they did to kind of fake fights, create a fake fight, and because the plan all this time is to kill, and he was under the influence or he was high, whatever the case might be here, so that he's not coherent on what's happening around him. All right, but there's an insurance on his head. Damn, something was too close for comfort. He was too close for comfort. He trusted people that he shouldn't have trusted or something like that. That's kind of like what I'm getting with that situation. I feel like his death could have been planned, but there's an illusion in this thing. Fake fight is a way to manipulate the situation. Somebody manipulated a fight. Bingo. All right, but it was all part of the plan, and he's the secret plan, and he didn't know. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna think about that. Is a Nigerian rapper that passed? He just passed or something? Because I don't usually do a lot of Nigerian musician, but when people bring me like Nigerian musician, I'll do it. I'll do damn thing because I don't do a lot of it. Okay, I'll do it, child. Shit, I might even do Nigerian government. What's going on with our society? Because, baby, there's a lot going on. We're gonna be the new newscasters out here. Shit. All right. Yeah, and that's the truth. The truth here. Okay, the truth is coming out. The truth is gonna be exposed. I feel like he was surrounded by people who hated him, or he was surrounded by people that wanted him to be concerned at all times. There were people that was trying to create scare tactic around him or something like that. Like I feel like there was a scare tactic here, but he was in a neighborhood or where he grew up at or where he come from. Maybe he was around his neighborhood or he was around people from his neighborhood. He was around where he come from or where I don't know where he was born at. I don't know where they from. Where they from? New Orleans, Louisiana. Where they from? Where they from? I would like to know where they're from. He shouldn't have been there. I kind of feel like he was stuck in the place he was at, or there's some type of stalking. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it was New Orleans or Louisiana. Bingo. Because either the people that was around him was from there, or he was in New Orleans when this happened. All right, because I keep feeling like it was somebody he grew up with, or somebody he knows that killed him, allegedly. All right. So what was I gonna ask? Somebody remind me. I think I was gonna ask if this guy will ever come on. I think there's a possibility, but I'm not gonna say too much on that. There's always a possibility. What you guys could do to support this young man is light him a candle, pray for him, and pray that especially for those of you that are fans of C-Murda, because he has a lot of fans. And I feel like he's a kind soul, or he's a gentle soul or something like that. I feel like you guys could pray for him. Please comment below and write the name of the rapper again. Who said that earlier? I think it was Lovely or something like that. Yeah. Comment the rapper's name on when we get, because something they don't show the chart. They don't show the live chat. So please comment after I end this video to put that Nigerian artist so I can remember to do his reading. I never heard of that name, but that should be interesting or something like that. Like, please, okay? So yeah, there's a possibility, but let's see what happens. But the same person that tried to kill him is the same person that set him up. But this person used a woman or acted as if women were the reason, or a woman was a reason. But it was a guy behind it all. It was a guy wearing a mask. There's a guy wearing a mask that's trying to ensure he stays in jail. But this is the same person that kick in front of you and say, "Oh, we good, it's all good." It's all good in the neighborhood. We all good. We family. We fam. But it's the same people praying for your downfall because they're scared of who you would have become. And maybe something about C-Murda. A lot of female like C-Murda or something like that. There was a lot of female that like him. I don't know when he was in the group if a lot of female gravitated towards him or something like that, or he was like shining out of the group, or he was like noticed by a lot of female. I keep getting that there's a hatred of him being able to pull a lot of female towards him. He's a Pisces. Pisces pull a lot of women because they're charming. Hello. Pisces are women. They are the charmers of humanity. They charm the hell out of you, girl. Pisces. Pisces be talking to you, be like, oh damn, I wonder. Girl, Pisces talking to you, gonna want to put your panties to the side. I'm listen. A Pisces will charm me off your panties. I'm just saying, like, Ladies love C-Murda, and I feel like there's jealousy with that because somebody don't look like him like that, or something about light skin and dark skin, or something about, I don't know. There's something going on with colorism and pretty boy look or pretty boy image. But I feel like he didn't take himself that seriously though. That was how C-Murda was. I feel like he liked his glasses. That was about it. He put on his glasses, his necklace, his hat or no hat or whatever, and he goes about his day. He wear white tee a lot. So, but women gravitated to him more than this other sibling here. And I feel like that could have been a problem because somebody wanted to be the famous one. Someone wanted to be the breadwinner. Somebody wanted to be the star. There's a star competition here in the family. Okay, you know what I'm saying? There's a star. Somebody wanted to be more than C-Murda. They put him in the group, not thinking that he was going to gravitate. The women are going to gravitate more to him, and put him in the group. Kind of was Sicko Shaka in the group? I think it was, but put him in the group. Kind of that person kind of felt like he was kind of. I got 2%. I got hurry up. That person could have felt like he was gonna take their shine away. So they have to put him to the side. Okay, because I feel like one was more of a super, one was more gravitated. Look, because he was, maybe he's light skinned. We know he's light skinned. I'm telling you something going on with colorism and how we look, how somebody look here. Maybe light skin was in back then or something. I don't know. Maybe light skin was in back then, and even though he's a Pisces, he's coming off like a Leo sometimes. He's meant to be a star. Maybe somebody knew his destiny and had to like slow that down for him because somebody saw where he was going to go. Somebody knew he was going to go far. He was going to become somebody amazing. Somebody knew he had a big influence. And this was before the internet was blooming the way it is. If the internet was here when C-Murda was rapping, man, please, he would have had a lot of followers. There's a hater in the community. I'm telling you, there's a hater. What advice do you have for C-Murda? People like the Silk the Sharker too. Silk the Sharker, people loved him. People loved him. They gravitated to him as well. I remember when he came out. He went solo. I remember he went solo. What advice do you have for C-Murda, Holy Spirit? Healer and mentor. Healer and mentor. What I say? Don't be surprised that man come out preaching the gospel or reading Quran. I would not be surprised. So it says, child wounded. So he's a wounded soldier. So let's go. Passion to serve others, to repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Damn. That sums it up. So not only is he a wounded healer, or he's a healer that went through the injuries, that got wounded, and decided to heal himself and heal his mind and his soul and body. Not only that, but he was able to use what he's been through to help others be sane in there. He probably helping a lot of people in there mentally and emotionally. He probably helping people that had trauma, childhood traumas. He probably is like a father in there for some of these people, young men growing up. Okay, let's see. Mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. That sums it up. Because for you to be able to teach, you have to have come from a place of pain. Whew. That's a word, boy. You have to have come from something. You have to experience something. If you don't have the experience, then how can you mentor? If you haven't been through some things, then how can you teach?